Welcome everyone, it's time for more Starfield, where last time we tried to secure the key, which ultimately we failed. Well, I say we failed, we haven't actually done anything with it, necessarily, because I've reloaded and sort of am in a different universe, if you would. We first dealt with 3 batteries located around the planet. That was not too much of a problem, but then the UC Vigilance showed up with friends. That was a bit more tricky. I tried doing it first with only 1 ship part to repair my ship. That absolutely did not work. Then I went and got more ship parts, up to a total of 24 ship parts. And even that didn't work, because after the initial ships, which I did manage to get down, apart from like one of the level 30s, I think, apart from that, there came more. Not just once, but twice. So I'm not sure I can do that. I think I need to be able to modify my ship a bit and get more shields, maybe? I'm not sure what I can do. I mean, ultimately I would love more reactor, because the points that I have simply aren't enough, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, so hopefully the game is not going to time it out. It hasn't so far. I've been traveling from the 3rd battery. I traveled to... Bloody hell. Oh, the frostbite is getting worse. Maybe we should just fix that just a bit quick. I do have something for that, I think. Yeah, we have analgesic poultice. Is that... Don't we have one that's... yeah, antibiotic paste. There we go. There we go. Frostbite cured. But yeah, I went to Aquila, I went to Neon, I went to New Atlantis, and this mission is still active, so it kind of feels like we can just do whatever we want. So what I did was something else. We went back to the Terrormorph quest line, or mission line, and that has brought us to here, Londinion, which is very exciting. I've killed a bunch of Terrormorphs, not regular ones, very different ones indeed. Some a bit tricky, not gonna lie. But we've got our first samples, but there are more stuff that we need to do. So now we're gonna go through some tunnels, apparently, and to where we need to go. Steam tunnels, hopefully. Oh, I don't want to fight Terrormorphs in an enclosed system, if you know what I mean. Well, we shall see what happens when we go in. Alright, here we are. What do we have? We're gonna go into crouching mode. I do not trust this place.
Kaiser,
I am... Oh.
This flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinion. A real marvel.
The marvel here is why you are facing a wall. Like, who are you trying to shoot at right now? I don't know. But okay, we have some weird flora here. Okay, intriguing. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I don't want to fight a Terrormorph in here. Also, have we talked about these before? Are these relevant? I can't scan them or anything. Oh. Was that you, Kaiser? Hopefully that was Kaiser. Okay. Again, I really do not want to fight Terrormorphs in here, if I can avoid it. Doesn't look immediately like there are any, though.
I'd love to meet the person who taught you to do that.
You're like the first person to actually mention this, which is a bit fascinating, to be honest. Okay, so we have something here. An adaptive frame, I do not need more of those. Okay, there is stuff behind here, but no apparent way to get in. Okay, so we'll just keep on going. Definitely will be some enemies at some point, I can see that. Yeah. Okay, well, you're just heat leeches. That's fine, I don't care so much about you.
What's keeping you things warm?
That is a good question. I mean, the ground, presumably, that's sort of how that works. Frostwolf. What is Frostwolf? Have I seen that before? That feels new. Frostwolf, cocktail of the combat enhancer whiteout and the military performance chem recon still. Okay, so it's a combination. More damage, more movement speed, but and less noise. Oh, that's a good one. I have had that before, though. That's a good one. That's a good one. 40% more damage. If I come across something that seems to be taking a lot of damage, yeah. Remember that I have that. Space helmet display. What do we have? Bolstering advanced deep seeker space helmet. Lovely. Completely pointless to me, though. Okay, we have stuff. Not much that's interesting. Okay, door here and over here. Heat leech. Okay. Kaiser, you're so very much in the way. So very much in the way. Panopticon. Okay, we have some ratchets. Ah, right. Ratchets. A ratchet. There we go. Alright, keep on trucking. So was that the enemies? Was it heat leeches that was the enemy? If so, very happy. Very, very happy indeed. But I'm not gonna count on it. Okay. That looks weird. Great expectations. Okay, bourbon. Recon stim. Lovely. So, okay.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this? Oh my God. The heat leeches are Terrormorphs. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a Terrormorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby Terrormorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how Terrormorphs move between planets.
Okay, so my hypothesis is thrown out. I thought it was humans, or some sort of, virus or something that caused it, but heat leeches. Well, that's fascinating. But on the other hand, okay, that changed by the Lazarus flower thingamajig. There aren't Lazarus flowers everywhere. Okay, so what does this mean for the plans to clean up the Terrormorphs? Well, kill all the heat leeches, that's true.
That I don't have an answer for right now. But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and Terrormorphs. The Asylees we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both.
Ah, yes, the Asylees. That's the name of the big thing, the Terrormorph killer. So if we just witnessed, that can't be how all Terrormorphs are born, right? Well, maybe, but what do you think?
No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinion lost to these things. What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method. One that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. So, what the hell is a heat leech? We've seen so many of them. Let's not ask that. That's stupid. But you know what? Also, I kind of want to know because no one's really mentioned them. They've just been around.
What are heat leeches? They're one of the most successful pests in the known universe. Tough as titanium, they sneak onto planets by hiding in ship engines, build nests on anything that puts out warmth, animate or otherwise, and make more leeches. But I guess what they're actually doing with all that energy they've been siphoning is fueling one hell of a transformation. Which explains how something as big as a Terrormorph has been spreading between worlds with no one noticing. Until now.
Well, I hope we got some video of that. I don't think we did. So nothing natural should be able to do that. Feels like a pretty major discovery. It does feel like a major discovery.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the Terrormorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, They could trigger a Terrormorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
Yeah, that sounds pretty plausible. I don't know what to think, that's true. Can't imagine what would it take to pull something like that off. Given what we just witnessed, certainly plausible, yes.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Or catch. Well, it says kill. I'm more happy to say kill, yes. I don't want to catch it. Superfood paste set. Lovely. I'll just have that. I have lost a little bit of health. Bit of money. Lovely. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Anything interesting otherwise? No. That's all fine. So you held off opening the door, huh? Did ya? Until we were done talking. Lovely. So where did that killer morph now? No, Terrormorph. Where did the Terrormorph go? Because he just ran off. Luckily we were behind a Terrormorph-proof glass. That's good. Alright, back out into Londinion apparently. So what's with the setup here? Why was there just a window to that thing but no connection to it? That's a bit fascinating. Okay, bit more. No health on that one. Alright then, back outside. Hopefully no more frostbite. Alright, we are actually indoors, but it's cold. But we have a moving target. Okay, you know what? Just gonna chuck a grenade in there. There we go. Oh, you're a bit tanky too. You're a bit tanky too. I'm just gonna unload on you. There we go. Oh, move out. What the hell is that? Kill it, please. Kill it, please. Oh, crap. Ow, 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 ow. Just die. There we go. There we go.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
Okay, metamorph tissue samples,
Percival,
some cork
Kaiser's
degenerate
got the
stuff.
cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Also, I got the thingamajig that I needed for someone, potentially. Yes, Kaiser, are you okay? Can I please chat with you?
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Nothing good. That's a thing. So I think it means the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack. Sounds plausible. That someone thought they could get away with attacking. I mean, yes, but still, not like the main thing. Yes, we're attacking UC because we can get away with it. That's not the main reason. So yeah, Lazarus plant used to trigger the attack.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. It makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terrormorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
Are we gonna assume that it was either the three factions, or are we looking for a new faction? Because it's gonna be probably a faction of some sort. So, okay. Yeah, you said the plants couldn't grow anywhere but here, but that doesn't mean that they can't survive, right?
It can't. At least, I didn't think it could. But maybe if we're right about this, someone found a way.
I'm thinking, by the way that those plants looked in the room there, Didn't that kind of look like what we had in the Varun embassy? Was that a different plant? I don't remember if we had a name for it. I don't remember. But you sound like a complete crackpot right now. Bloody hell. I thought the timings of those Terrormorphs showing up was suspicious. Yes, it was very suspicious.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Well, while we're standing here, apparently I'm getting a bunch of illnesses. That's not good. Okay, bloody hell. Yeah, here we go. I saw something. House of Rune. Trust me, those guys are the worst. Okay, maybe not. No idea. Your dad is still alive. Your dad's still alive and has shown he doesn't care much about lives lost. Maybe some independent group like Ecliptic. They're always looking for firepower. House of Rune. Commander had tumor. One of her soldiers. They're most likely to know about this. Not really. We've got some ideas, but it's far from responsible to start hurling accusations. Freeze our collective. Happens to UC suffer. United Colonies. Someone decided UC must have plans for the Lazarus plant. Again, I got some ideas, but absolutely nothing firm here.
That's a good point. An accusation this consequential needs evidence to back it up, not just conjecture.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terrormorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Alright then. Now, what the hell did I get? Is it hypothermia? Yes, hypothermia. But it's stable, so don't do anything unless we absolutely have to. So, alright then. He just jogged off. Anything on the way? Yes. Click away. Eat. Lovely. So, Kaiser's over there. Lovely, but we're gonna just check through here first. Packaging. Haven't found a magazine in quite some time. That's a thing. Okay, we have a door. We are not allowed in there. Alright. Doesn't feel like there. Oh, hello. A dead worker. You've been dead for quite some time, haven't you? You had a bunch of credits on you. Lovely. Steel bottle. Some chunks that I probably shouldn't eat. But apparently they survive many years of stuff. Meal tray, you know what, we can eat these, but not that one. Paste kit, sure. I can avoid using some med packs, that's fine. I have a lot of them, but still. Let me just check through this place in case there's anything. You have a door into the steam. Is this where we... No, this is not where we got out. That is a bit intriguing, but you know what? I'm not going to bother with that. Let's move on to where Kaiser is. Get to the landing pad, did you say? I think.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that.
So that would be the
restored power
door
to the
here.
office entrance. You may proceed.
That would be here, yes. So we were supposed to go here. Now if I find heat leeches from now on, oh bloody hell am I gonna kill them immediately. So UC Marine. Cool. More UC Marines.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable.
Safe. Master
All
lock.
things to
I
survive.
do not care about that. Deep recon power. Hard times. I should not eat that. I should not eat that. That seems really stupid. So there's the power. Trauma pack. What was that? Anchored immobilizers? What are those? Okay, reinforced immobilizer. That's for just healing leg wounds or bone injuries, so to speak. Okay, some more stuff here. Okay. Yeah, nothing much. Just a notepad, tablet, whatever. Right, restore power.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do
Oh,
that.
was I a bit too fast?
Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Aha, we were not completely done.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Okay, I was planning, or not planning, I was expecting the door to open there. I also found a key card. I found a key card, presumably to this. No, apparently not that. Contraband. Ah, here we go. Here's the contraband. Which is just ammo. And some stuff. Okay, fair enough. So, physical copy is here. Slate, chat to you.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terrormorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
Oh. Is it your father that planned everything? Well, that's not good. So never learned this reading minds trick he seems to have mastered. Good. There were plenty of reasons he could have ordered a bombing, the Terrormorph outbreak, for example. That's only how I interpreted it. It didn't come off quite as explicit, did it? That he wanted to, you know, cover it up, necessarily, like the knowledge. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit on the fence here.
You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death. He's...
Well, a cold-blooded murderer in some ways, yes. Commander in a tough situation. Someone thought keeping a secret would save
your head
lives.
right now?
I think it might be the third one. I mean, did he actually want to use it as a weapon necessarily? I don't know. I'm gonna go for that one. He probably thought it could keep the secret, rather, keep it a secret would save lives.
A calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't, it can't justify slaughter. But if the plant was used to trigger the attacks, could Vay Victus have been involved in the massacre on New Atlantis?
That is not impossible. Not impossible at all. It's an idea worth discussing further. Not surrounded by Terrormorphs. Not possible. The keeping under tight control. That I don't think matters too much. He's been there for quite some time. He probably has been building up connections anyway. So it is a leader we got, and that means that presumably we're going to go back and chat with him again.
And even if he wasn't directly involved, I guarantee he knows something. But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now. Come on, let's go get that last sample.
Yes, indeed. Let's do said thing. So back to Kaiser. He should now be able to open the door. Well, I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna be ready. When we open the door, there's gonna be something.
Guys, your sample. It moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Uh-huh. Okay. Nothing coming in immediately. But we're going out into... It can only be... I was about to say boss arena, not necessarily... Alright then, Bethesda, that's not how it works. You can't have different... Bloody hell. Alright then, it's a bit brighter outside, but yeah, this is a big open area, isn't it? Yes. Okay, I can't get up here before we trudge forward. Anything here? Well, a little bit. Berserker, calibrated old earth pistol, that's not that fun. I'll pick up the ammo and the credits. Lovely. So, okay. Oh, for the love of God, move. Okay, so we have a thing here that's suspiciously lit up. That's just a door we are not going through. Okay. Hearing noises, which does not feel good. Deep core stuff. We have some more ammo. Boosted calibrated. Dead people. Big old switch. Do we know what said switch does? Okay, well, it's a big red switch. What's the worst that can happen? There we go. Yeah, I'm with you, Hadrian. What the hell just happened? Like nothing. Oh. No, I don't think anything happened. But there is a up top thing. Ooh. Have I sort of activated you by any chance? You don't seem to be active. So if I can have you shoot things, that would be great, because we are clearly going into a fight. There's another suspicious light over here. Yeah, things are suspiciously powered here. Again, me with my sniper rifle. If I can get a little bit of a top view. Something's gonna pop out of the ground, isn't it? Something's gonna pop out of the ground. I don't like that. We have another place here, though. Why just be sneaky about this? Maybe whatever it is that's gonna pop out doesn't notice me. I'm not counting on it, but imagine it did. I do have places that I can get up top. Like I can see getting up top there would be a thing. So let's just be sneaky about this. There we go. So another switch. Okay, double switch. That seems good. Okay, more ammo. Is that for this gun, by the way? Is that for this gun? I never remember. Yes, 9x39. That is what I need. Coffee bag. I shall pick that up. Okay, yeah, you're behind that. But if I now press this... Huh? Sounds... Am I missing a thing? So I switched 2 switches. Where could... There is definitely light over there too. Okay, you know what? I have 2 switches. Nothing's happened. Oh, bloody hell. Frostbite again. Alright, then you know what? We're not going to do anything with that, I think. But yeah, we have... Okay, there's also a thing here, which looks sort of the same. Do we have... Yes, we do. Switch. Do we have a... We have that one, that one, that one. Okay, do we have a fourth one? Have I seen a fourth one? Not 100% sure. So what's up here? Hello. Side area. Yeah, this was lit up very much. It looks like, I mean, that looks like a thing similar to the ones we've already activated. Well, this is intriguing. Okay, bloody frostbite. I'm gonna... What does frostbite do? Well, I have multiple things now. Why are we going here? Like, why can't I go here? Okay, well, we have more stuff there, but you're sort of... Okay.
You make the impossible look
Can
easy,
I get
Captain.
up here? I can. But this does not feel like where we were supposed to go. This is all very exciting. Why does this exist? I'm super curious and I need to know. But we are outside in very... We are going far away. Why does this exist? So curious. And I'm following the lights. Following the lights might be a thing that we should be doing. Because I see... what do you call these in English? Parabolas? Is that? I don't know. I see them. They seem to potentially connect to something, doesn't them? Don't they? Oh, hello. Ah, but you're a friend robot. You're a friend robot. We're basically... Oh. Okay. Well, this is now less exciting, so we could just... So again... There has been a situation where we have a bunch of doors that we've traveled through that ultimately were connected via an outside route. So yeah, did not need all of those inside doors, Bethesda, but your lovely game engine desired that it would be doing that anyway. So okay, well this was completely pointless then. This was just getting back to the starting area. But I've switched 3 switches. I'm missing a switch. Where is said third? Or fourth maybe? Because I'm assuming it's 4. Okay. There's a bunch of fun stuff in here. Say that, but it's like very empty. Very much just husks, so to speak. Okay, we are gonna make our way down. So this was just me prolonging the inevitable. Something's gonna pop out of the ground and be very, very mean and bad. But we are on the left side, which in fact does feel appropriate. So we did have that. I mean, I'm looking at these things, right? So we have you, and you. We had a switch by you, but this thing... Oh, for the love of God. For the love of God. Get away, get away. We need to sort this out. Oh, what was that? What was that? Not 100% sure what the green thing is, but I need something for yellow and orange. I think I have something for both yellow and orange, right? That is not yellow and orange. That is also not yellow and orange. Do I not have anything for that? It would be nice to just use one thing. It could be that I don't have that. Well, I have this one, Panacea. You know what? Fine. I have 3 of them anyway. So there we go. All of that has been dealt with. I'm sort of vaguely thinking I should find a button here somewhere. This is clearly where this is. Sort of the 4th one. I don't want to go around this place for too much longer, though. I just want to say. But yeah, it would be about here-ish. this is all very much covered. I'm not seeing anything immediately. Yeah, there are no buttons here. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't know what those switches do, sadly. I would have loved to find out, but I don't think... I mean, this thing doesn't help, because I don't think that saw the other buttons either. So, yeah, bit of a shame. So let's approach this thing. Let's get the big mean thing out of the ground. I'm gonna go towards these, though. I'm gonna go towards these. Gonna be up here when it spawns. Hello. Hello, sir. Do you wanna... If I throw a grenade? Does that trigger you? It does not trigger you. So where the hell is the... I mean, okay, now that I think about it, you two are pointing towards each other, like that thing. Is the fourth one around here-ish? There are no such things here, so no. Alright, again, I'm just postponing the inevitable here. Let's have it pop out of the ground. Come on, pop out of the... There we go, there we go. Yep.
What the hell? Is that the sample? My God,
I'm gonna get up
fire.
here.
Shoot, shoot!
You know what I'm gonna do? That thingamajig that I picked up before. That feels like a smart thing. The Frostwolf. Let's take some drugs here. I don't normally do it. There we go. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets.
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Raiders lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
Oh no, that's not good. But I have a vantage point, a high point. That's good. Okay, maybe you throw a few grenades at it. Oh, there are... Oh, okay. Ah, screw you. Well, I can kill these, say.
The signal that thing's
sorry,
putting out
Hayden.
to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Well, I've already done that. Apparently that didn't matter, though.
You'll have to try again.
I'm just gonna unload on this guy. Ow, ow, ow. That's fine. Where are the... Where are its friends? Its friends are there, there. Get rid of those. There we go. I mean, it's fine. We're dealing with this. My friends are doing good work. It's a big boy, though. That is a big boy.
We're not going to complain.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't care about them. Do I need to do that? I've already done it. It's kind of weird that the game doesn't acknowledge that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use my over 2,000 bullets on this thing. So this is fine. This is fine. I have so much ammo for this, so why don't they just use it, right? Doing good work. I'm doing sneak damage. You are not apparently noticing that I'm here, which is fascinating. So I can do a lot of damage, which is lovely. Yeah, see, I'm doing quite alright here. So there we go. There's the third health bar. Now it's just armor left. The tiniest of health. Oh! Ow! Why are you joining me, Kaiser? You're supposed to be down there and be bait. I'm not supposed to be the one in melee range.
Confirmed. Evaluation insufficient.
Uh-huh. We're just gonna kill this thing. There we go. Go. Camouflage. Hope Adrian is fine. I hope... Oh, yeah, okay. Stop following me. I know it's a good place, but you're not supposed to be with me. Oh, crap. I'm doing fine, though. Critical. Yeah, I get a bunch of critical hits, too. That's good. Yay, they jumped out. Good. So, this is all going fine. It still doesn't know that I exist. That's all lovely. Just keep shooting it from the side, getting all a bunch of lovely crits, sneak attack damage. I don't think I get sneak attack damage on every hit, but I get on a lot of them. And there you go, it goes down even. Lovely. So now we just finish it off. Eventually. There we go, lovely, good job. 685 XP. That's So there we go.
They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Gotcha. Now I'm gonna sample. Oh, bloody hell. Wrong button.
Good.
Genetic
Now just
material.
stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Precedent stuff. Good. We'll get back to this. So you are not... What the hell are you? You look like a dinosaur. Oh, that's weird. You look like a dinosaur. That's weird. Alright, well, we can pick up some stuff from these two. Adhesive, toxin. I'll take them. So right then, let's yam it in with Kaiser.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Alright then, forward base, and now we know where to go. We know that we are going towards the lights, and we can just walk through there. So let's get over there and see who it is that we are supposed to talk to. Presumably Hatum, right? And back at the forward base, apparently this is where we're meeting Percival. You were just shitting up here, were you? Hello there.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld.
Well, it's just me right
Got
now.
pretty
Oh,
frantic
there
on
we
the
go.
comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
I mean, what plan are we talking about? So is the plan going to still work now that we got to clean up Illich's and Terrormorphs? Right, the plan. The plan with the... I don't remember. The thing that there's a statue of. That thing. So sure did. Kaiser's got all the samples in storage. And it'll cost a couple of fingers and toes, but yes, we got them. But yeah, is the plan gonna work?
Can't be positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the Terrormorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes things more feasible, now that we know what we're dealing with, not less.
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right?
Absolutely. Kaiser's got them all.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Ve Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Yes, indeed. I can lie. You're right, Ve Victus couldn't have been involved with attacks. How could I know that? So, okay. Frostbite as well. Bloody hell, we're just getting it all back, aren't we? So look, we learned something, but I can't say anything more. What? Oh, is this something I should have remembered? Ah, actually, we can't rule him out. Ve Victus is alive and under UC custody. Ah, right. I mean, you... Wait. Do you know that or don't you? Hold on. I'm pretty sure we told someone. I'm pretty sure we told someone. Okay, well, we're gonna tell him now. The cat is out of the bag, etc., etc.
I'm sorry, what? She's pulling my leg, right? Hadrian?
I don't believe she is.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain. Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terrormorphs. But Ve Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
Absolutely, but I'm so sure that I told you about this. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, would you want to come with?
Captain, I truly don't. He's already shown he's taken an interest in you. I'll be a lot more useful in the lab right now than I would be grilling Francois. So do you think you could do it? Please?
Absolutely. So you really think it was him? No, she doesn't. So I'll do what I can. It's not exactly a trustworthy source. You're not gonna have source. Yeah, we're gonna have source, him and me.
Good. We'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
Well, you're very welcome. So there we go. That mission is done. Perfect. And yeah, we are gonna get back to base. I was about to say back to New Atlantis. Good thing it's not back to Neon, because while I went there a second time, or I say a second time, while I did go there now, getting the ship parts, I definitely forgot about the fact that I would become wanted, so to speak. I managed to get in and get out, but yeah, very much forgot about that. But I think that this is a good place to put a cut in the episode. We are gonna go back to New Atlantis, go and have a chat with Vey Victus, and this has been an interesting development for sure. We now know that heat leeches are indeed Terrormorphs, and Terrormorphs are heat leeches. So whenever we find one of those guys again, we are gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him dead. Very, very much. So yes, indeed, next episode, back to New Atlantis, have a chat with him again, and see where this goes from there. At some point I might want to upgrade my ship a bit. I was thinking of getting maybe more shields, if possible. I don't know if I can, but that could potentially be what we need in the Crimson Fleet sort of not solution, the final bits of that mission. Potentially. We shall see, I think. Maybe not in the next episode, but at some point, hopefully. But now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.